And hey guys, tonight we're over here at Boulder Ridge Villas, and this is located at the Disney's Wilderness Lodge here. You guys got the running trail sign that's going to greet you right on the entrance. So this is actually part of the Wilderness Lodge Resort, and it's actually off on the right-hand side when you're looking at the actual resort. So this is the Disney Vacation Club side. Now the Disney Vacation Club actually has rooms over in the Wilderness Lodge also now, but this is their section over here. Now years ago, this used to be a pinkish building. And as you can see, they changed the color now. Now it's like a brown rustic look, but it used to be like the pink building on property. That's back when it used to be the villas, just known as the villas at the Wilderness Lodge. But now it's this section is actually the Boulder Ridge now. This is a look on the outside here. It's actually a little small thing. They actually use most of the amenities over in the Wilderness Lodge. And we're gonna head in right now. It is me and Morgan going on in. As I get in, I'm gonna kill the camera for a second, guys, because anytime you guys come into these buildings, you wanna turn around and turn them off and wipe your lens because of the condensation on them. And welcome back. We're on the inside of the Boulder Ridge. So when you guys walk in and head right over to the left, you guys are going to see the big map over here, and this is going to tell you the layout here. As you can see in the green roofs, that's the Wilderness Lodge, and the brownish roofs down on the bottom are actually the Boulder Ridge Villa section. So if you guys keep coming, you're going to be greeted immediately with the elevators. I'll pan the camera around a second. So I hit it up to floor 2, Morgan. So Morgan's hitting the elevator thing here, and this is Whispering Canyon Cafe. So this restaurant is actually going to be located over in the Wilderness Lodge. So that's once again where you're sharing. I'm trying to get up to the next floor. All right, guys, so we're upstairs now. Now, anytime you come in, I like to jump in the elevators and just come up to the next floor so you guys get a view of looking on down. So as you see inside here, guys, you've got all these totem pole guys carved out. So you got all the animals carved out here. You look around and these things are pretty awesome. And they're the same type of thing that's over in the Wilderness Lodge. They've got the totem poles over there. Over here, they've just got the artwork that's coming out of the actual wood. So you've got your deer down there, you got your bear down there, you got your goose down there who looks like he's looking up at me while I'm filming the camera, and it looks like you got like a wolverine or something like that coming out of the log there. So it's kind of cool. We're gonna make our way around right now. I'm not gonna go up every floor, but this gives you an idea what the rooms look like and the carpeting looks like on the outside. So when you get up, you got like a little chair section directly across from the elevators and stuff like that. Same thing, it's just a big walk around. As you guys can see, it's just a lot of rooms and stuff around the outsides and hallways to give you a little better look at some of these carvings into the trees and stuff. And that's up and top, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So it's like a log cabin building in here. It's kind of cool. And Morgan, the carvings are only on the totem poles on the other side, right? Over at the Wilderness Lodge.
Yep.
What do you like about this place, Bubber?
I like how it's like so decorated.
Yeah, it's cool. You come in, it really stuns you when you walk in, guys. You see this? I've actually stayed over here before one time, just once. I stayed all the way down. I think I was on the 4th floor, all the way down the end of the hall and stuff. And It's a long walk, I'll tell you that. It is a long walk, but it wasn't bad. The room was really nice and stuff. The only thing that I didn't like is, once again, it's one of these resorts that's sharing off of the wilderness. So when you guys are over here, you're not going to be doing much here. You're going to sleep here, get up, and there's really nothing that's going to keep you inside this whole section here. So let me hit the elevator button. But the doors are even, looks like the moose in the front of the elevator doors there. We're gonna head down to the first floor again. We're gonna head on out back. I'm gonna try to get as much as I can. This is the Boulder Ridge at the Wilderness Lodge Disney Vacation Club, established 2000. Once again, Whispering Canyon Cafe. And we're heading down to the first floor. This elevator doesn't do anything, takes you up and down. Over in the Beach Club, you get Mickey Mouse that's, hi, first floor. As you guys come out of the elevator, you're going to walk into the big main area here. So this guy here is kind of like the, well, it's kind of like the lobby of the wilderness. So you got nothing over here. You're checking in actually up at the Wilderness Lodge, and then in here is just a lot of rooms. This, once again, looking up, just a lot of floors. And you got a fireplace, kind of the same thing as the Wilderness Lodge has. It's almost the same setup, but it's got its own little amenities. So this is one of the resorts that actually takes off the actual big resort. It's another one of like the Beach Club. When you go into the Beach Club, if you stay there, you get to use everything. If you're staying at the villas, you've got a lot less to have at your fingertips. That's one to train some of the decorative artwork and stuff they got around here. Once again, it's like a big loop on the outside, so you guys are going to come around and it just loops around. You'll get back to the center. And if you keep going out the back where we're heading now, we're going to go out the back doors. I'm going to flash it down the hall so you guys can see what it's going to look like down the actual hallway. And a hallway of rooms. Right now we're heading right out the back. So when you go in the front door, you can go through the center where we just were, and it heads right out back. And this is probably the most impressive part of the resort right here. When you guys get out back, you're greeted with the pool. This is an incredible pool. I think it's one of the nicer pools on property. And I've seen like every single pool here, but this one here really stands out. I'm gonna turn around and give you guys a little look of the actual building here. And there's the Sturdy Branches Health Club. Now we're not staying here tonight, otherwise you could go inside and take a look at that. But this is actually the swimming pool here, so this is kind of cool. Get a look at that. There's not a lot of seating in here, but it's just cool. It's set way back in time. The music they play back here is like set back in time. It's a pretty pool. And they got all the mining stuff outside, so it's kind of cool seeing all that. Give you guys another look here. Now I'm gonna try to get in there a little bit and do the tour of the actual pool. And I think we might have one of them pools posted in our pool section. So when you guys go to the countrybeartours.com, just go to the pools tab right on the front page. It'll take you all the pools we have on property. If you guys aren't sure about one, or if you want something fresh, just leave that in the comments and we'll get back to you. And actually you can, in the website, you can actually leave us a message. Go to the contact page, send us a message, and we'll get right back to you as soon as we can. And we do check out our mail, so if you guys want to send us some mail, feel free. Try to keep it friendly, it would be nice. So once you guys come out the back, this is outside. So this is behind the Boulder Ridge. Now this used to be all the pink stuff, and now it's all more of like a rustic look. So now we're going to go to the towards the Geyser Point bar, the beach club rentals, or the DVC boat rentals, and the cascading cabins. And this is one of them resorts that's got a whole bunch of different like sections to it. You've got the cabins, you've got this resort here, you've got the Wilderness Lodge, and then you've got the cabins on the other side. Now we've been inside these, we've got these filmed. We had Disney take us inside the one day and they gave us the free run in there so we could go take some videos of it. So we do have one of the cabins posted. I was gonna shoot another one of these, but it started raining on the day that I was coming out to do them, so I canceled my appointment out here. And these are really cool. If you guys haven't been in them, they always have a demo. Usually the demo's set up right around here. So they usually have a sign out front that says they're open house and stuff where you'll go in. So if they're open and they're not renting them out, they'll take you in and show you what they look like inside. But this is kind of like a little walking area, and it's gonna loop right back around to the Boulder Ridge. And if you like your privacy and these big little cabins, they're small cabins but they're actually big on the inside, these might be an option for you if you're looking to stay here. I always like to be near the excitement. Makes me feel like I'm more on vacation. And we're actually going to loop around right now. You can keep going around. The cabins go a little further down, but we're going to loop around right now and take you over this little bridge, and that's going to take us up to the back side of the Boulder Ridge. And this, once again, has no arcade, so you'll be using the arcade up at the Wilderness Lodge. It's got no restaurants or any shops, so you're going to be walking up that little walkway there, and that'll take you right up to the wilderness. But it is nice if you have nowhere to stay and it's a last resort. There is an opening here. You know, this is a place you can always go, and usually they count on at least to have something over here. Some people like staying here. I'm more of a fan of being over in like the Wilderness Lodge. It's like being at the beach club. I'd rather be at the beach club. Now, one of the places I do want to stay now, I actually was checking out because I do check out other YouTubers' videos, and one of our people that we follow is Paging Mr. Morrow, and one of the rooms that he rented is up in the Bay Lake Towers. And oh man, I tell you, watching the fireworks from up there, we've shot them before up on the top of the Contemporary, but holy moly, if you got the right camera up on top of there, those rooms are incredible for seeing the fireworks. And there's a Mickey squirrel. And once again, this is the loop we just walked around. Now, if you guys come on down, instead of going this way, let me go this way. We'll walk down around the pool this way to finish this place out. That way you guys get to see where you get to go to get some food and stuff like that. And both of these places are going to share the restaurant. And once again, we're down near the pool. We're saying goodbye to the pool here, and a little waterfall in the back with the big, looks like big water tubs. We got another map there. And this is the back way, which is actually going to take you right over to the wilderness also. So every place is actually going to bring you over to the Wilderness Lodge. There is no right or wrong. It's wherever you want to walk to. And what's nice, the one thing I do like about this place is that you can go and get lost out here. So if you like being alone and stuff like that and just hanging out, this is a good place where you can just walk and find them little cutty corners and grab a bench and sit down and just enjoy your vacation. You see all the laundry up on all the balconies there. And lately it's been really nice. It's finally I'm getting Morgan and Marley back out on the trail with me. So it's been nice lately to see all the resorts empty. So when we're walking around, it's, you don't got to worry about somebody saying something wrong and having to edit that out of your video. And this is the wilderness now. So as you guys are coming down out of the Boulder Ridge, it's going to make its way over to the Wilderness Lodge. And this is the big side. And when you're going to go back up in, that's going to take you right on out. This is around the other side, and that takes you up to the wilderness right there where we were, where the arcade is. But if you guys are heading on down, this is right on the back side of the pool here. And we're going to go on the back side because usually I don't film back up in there. I usually just shoot the building, but today I'm going to take you guys down, show you where you guys can go to Geyser Point down here. So you can come up in here. They got a restaurant in here / bar. And tonight's real nice. I think it's about 81 degrees out here, so it's not bad. What do you think, Morgan? It's about like 6 o'clock? 6:30?
About 6:30.
She knows it. She worked here for a while.
So that ain't bad. It's nice and cool. Usually it's out here, it's like 1,000 degrees. And if you guys are down, make sure you've got some good footwear, because I've actually had sneakers. I don't know if you guys remember my bright orange ones, but the soles on those just actually melted. Now, just take into mind, if they melt, your feet are on top of them, so it gives you an idea how hot your feet get. So right here is the restaurant on the back side of the Boulder Ridge, and this is the one that shares. If you keep going around, this is the pool over here to the Wilderness Lodge, and this is actually the restaurant. So if you guys want to go in, Geyser Point restaurant, this is the restaurant you're going to be eating at right there. It's outside. You got a beverage center outside, all your condiments out there. You got your TVs, your bar. It's a nice little thing, and you're overlooking the water down there. And now we're going to turn around and make our way back towards where we just came from. And they got the little Mickey bush there with the vacation club. And a lot of maps around here. And here's another entrance into the cabin. So you got the Cascade Cabins one more time. Here's another entrance point. So we went around the other side over here near the pool. We went around through the pool and we caught it over there, but this is the other entrance into there. And it's the same thing. You're gonna do a big loop. And then over on the left, you've got the big water tower. So this is gonna mark where you guys are at. So if you're not sure where you're at over here, the Boulder Ridge water tower here is gonna mark you're back near the boat launches. Now, I'm not sure, I don't believe they're running the little boats anymore. They used to have a lot of stuff out here, but since Disney's gotten rid of most of the little boats and stuff like that since COVID, and I haven't seen them come back, but this is a little section back here we'll walk through. Little sitting areas, fishing if you guys want to go fishing. But once again, if you guys do decide to go fishing and stuff like that on any of your excursions down here, be real careful, because my daughter did go to drop the pole and she put the fish hook right through my wife's hand. So it was an exciting day at the hospital. And that's the Waterway. So you guys come back here on the opposite side, straight across. Let me go down a little further. We're going to take a look over this way. You've got the boat launch right there. So if you go through the Wilderness Lodge, it's going to take you over to the boat launch, and the boat launch is going to take you over towards the building you're looking at right there is Bay Lake Tower. To the left of that in the trees is a Contemporary, and it's going to take you over that way to the Magic Kingdom. You can also jump on the boat at the Magic Kingdom, and it'll take you way back here, the old Discovery Island, past that, and you're going to go over to the Wilderness Campgrounds over there, Fort Wilderness. And they got a new resort that's going to be opening up back there soon. That's supposed to be the Reflections Resort. So last time I was over there, they had a lot of construction going on, but they didn't have a date when they were actually going to open it up and stuff. So we will get that posted as soon as we find out. But once again, this is wrapping up the backside of the Boulder Ridge Resort. So if you guys are interested in coming down here, this is what this one offers you. If you guys haven't had a chance yet, now's a great time to subscribe to the channel if you guys are liking it. And definitely like any videos you like. It does help us keep these movies going. And so once again, we're making our way back out. We just had to stop. We had a fan come up to us, actually watches our channel and stuff like that. It's nice bumping into you guys when you see us. So we actually happen to have some stickers on us tonight, so we cut them a sticker. So and definitely, if you guys get a chance and you do see us out there, always come up to us. We're pretty approachable. I don't know, Morgan's a little shady, but sometimes we carry stuff on us that we're giving away and stuff, so it doesn't hurt to come up and say hi anyway. once again, we just came down through here. So this is the long corridor between the Boulder Ridge and the wilderness. And we're gonna make our way back up to the front of the resort right now. So if you guys do want to come over here and do stay here, it's actually not a bad resort. The rooms are really nice on the inside. I believe when I was here, the showers, I was pretty impressed with the showers. Some showers you get in, the water's just too hard. These are really nice, and because it's a vacation club, the rooms are always incredible. And we've been members since way back, but the pool's incredible. So you do got your little bit of space over here, and it's really not that far of a walk. If you guys do stay here, you can walk right over to the wilderness and hang out up there too, but I guess you do have your own little getaway over here. But to each his own. Everyone's got their own type of resort they like. And this is the very end, guys. So we're going to wrap around. It'll put us exactly where we were when we started the tour. So as you can see, you're going to come around right where the camera is pointing. You're going to go inside the building over here. You're going to come right down through the back over there. You can do this big loop right here, and that's where the pool's in the middle, and it'll take you right on back out to the front. So it's not a lot of walking over here. And this is where it joins up with the Wilderness Lodge. So this will be the end of this video, guys. We'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you enjoyed this one. And once again, don't forget to subscribe. Check us out at the countrybeartours.com. We got the website back up. We're getting a lot of visitors in there. It's nice to see it's finally getting used really well. And we'll see you guys in the next one.